What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another motherfucking video, man. Hey, today I got a special little story time for y'all, man. Listen, two men gone wrong, bruh. Man, so I ain't gonna lie. So, without further ado, hey, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel and you fuck with the video, and drop a comment if you've ever found yourself in a similar situation. But to jump right into it, right? Around Cinco de Mayo, right? I was on the phone. I called up. He said I called up one of our shorties type shit, right? And I asked her, see what she doing. See, whole time she at the bar with her homegirl and shit like that, right? So I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Like, I got a homie that I could push up on you with type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking two man. You feel me? So I hit my dog up, right? And my dog, he ready to go. You feel what I'm saying? Don't been on 2 or 3 2-mans with this nigga before. You know what I'm saying? It's my dog, right? Shit, fuck it. We head all the way down to the little Mexican spot where they drinking at and shit like that, right? It was smooth vibes. Now, here's the thing. When I get there, right? You know, we see the friend type shit. I get up there. You know, it's smooth vibes or whatever. You know, we talking to both shorties and shit like that. We vibing and shit like that, right? Now, here's where shit starts to get interesting, right? Because the friend of shorty that I had called, the shorty that I initially went there for, right? She had to go pick her friend up from somewhere, right? Not her friend, her cousin. You're right. So the friend of the girl that I went there to go see, right? She had to go pick up her cousin or some shit like that from the airport. Now, right? Here's the thing. Here's where everything started going wrong. Cause right after we get done drinking and shit like that, right? We all trying to find an extra move because shorty don't want to go back to her crib. She on this side of town. She closer to the airport and shit like that while she over here, right? So we like, all right, bet. You know what? Since all the places really getting ready to close and shit like that, we outside and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like real, it's like way past like 1, maybe close to 2 in the morning type shit. We just decided, hey, fuck it. We just gonna smoke, chill and vibe until it's time for shorty to go, right? So we head to the Joy. I hit my nigga Merc up. I'm telling him like, yo, now I ain't gonna lie, fellas, yo, I ain't really no smoker for real, right? But you see the vibes, Fonzie and them, they trying to smoke and shit like that, right? And drink or whatever. So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, and here's the thing, my dog, he don't really smoke either. Like, now me, I smoke occasionally. I'm like what I like to say a social smoker. You'll never really catch me buying weed for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't really put my money in no shit like that. Now, if we like fucking with the drinks or something like that, man, yeah. I'ma always have me a little something. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I got some Bud Ball, I got motherfucking Now Julio, nigga, I got everything. Hand out, whatever he said, whatever you need. You can come to me if you're trying to get your drink on. But smoking, that's not really my forte. I ain't really the best roller. I ain't none of that. So I say, fuck it. He said, I caught the weed right from the plug, then got down, carried down to my nigga Merc crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got some vibes and shit like that with me. I don't know how to roll for it. You know this. Hey, roll this shit up for me right quick. So we get in there, right? Me and him, we rolling up the blunts together and shit like that, right? Wow. My other homie, he down there with the vibes, right? He outside. They doing whatever they do, right? And so I get the shit. I come back down. I start back vibe. I come back down. Then we head to Waffle House. We was gonna like get some Waffle House, eat and shit like that, smoke, do whatever, right? So we all get the vibe in the car and shit like that. Now I'm not gonna lie. The friend of shorty that I went there for, she was some real deal fine shit. Like, she finer than the girl that I came there for, right? Now, my homie the whole time, he was really just talking to her like really on some friend and on some cool shit, right? Just like I was talking to other shit. Now, mind you, right? Shorty that I initially went there for, me and her, like, I used to work in an apartment complex, right? How I met her was she came in, right? I gave her a tour around the spot. I asked for a number and shit like that, right? We linked up maybe like once, got us some Chick-fil-A, and we fucking, like, we walked around the park and shit like that, really just some vibes. I ain't never kissed shorty. I ain't never do nothing with shorty. I ain't crack her. I ain't nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing with her. It was really just some real smooth vibes for real. You know what I'm saying? All I really did was really just give shorty a hug. I wasn't even really like pressed, really trying to crack or nothing like that. You feel me? So, back to where we at, right, in the story. So, like I said, we all smoking. We vibing in the car right outside of goddamn Waffle House or whatever. And so, like, We going crazy. Like, I promise you, like, it's smooth vibes, bro. The shorties in the background, they laughing and shit like that. He just said laughing and shit like that. I'm having them crack up, bro. They making us laugh. Everything's smooth vibes, bro. It wasn't until shorty, right, that I initially came there for, she decided that she was too tired and that she wanted to leave. Now, here's the thing. Her friend still has to wait on old girl, still has to wait on her cousin, right, that she had to pick up from the airport. Now, here's what's going on, right? She like, man, like, you know, so she don't really want to be by herself and shit like that, and you know, this other thing. And so the girl that I came there for, she said she trusts me, and so she know that, like, that her friend is going to be okay. Now I'm like, I'm like, yeah, like, you know, I ain't gonna do something, you know, shorty, she know she good with me, you know. She can sit here and vibe a little more if she want to. But you know, if you trying to go to sleep because you got work in the morning, shit, you can. So she go, and it's just me, my dog, and her, just all chilling inside the whips. Like I said, shorty is really great vibes. You feel what I'm saying, right? And so we all sit here chilling and shit like that, right? And then it get to the point, right, where I ain't gonna lie, I feel like me and the friend had a way better connection than me and the shorty that I initially came there for, right? So my homie, he also peeped this shit, right? So it get to the point where shorty decides, she like, hey, you know, it was fun, nice talking to y'all. I love, you know what I'm saying? It was like, love talking to y'all and shit like that, right? Her cousin is finally ready. Now, this has been after we was really just sitting in the car chilling for about an extra 35, maybe 40 minutes, right? So she get up, she get to go into her car and shit like that. I tell her text me, make sure that like she knows, like, basically I tell her to like text me when she get back in the crib safe and shit like that, because shorty, I ain't gonna lie, shorty was lit and she was high and she was laughing uncontrollably and shit like that. She really was like, I ain't gonna lie, shorty was lit. You feel what I'm saying? So, right, like I said, I told her to text me when she get back to the crib. You know, I dap my nigga up. I'm getting ready to leave. My homeboy, he pull off, right? Now, as soon as I walk back to my car, right, shorty get to telling me, hey, I'm like, what's up? She like, her cousin really ain't ready yet, type shit, right? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, shit, like, what's the move? Like, your ass, like, you just gonna sit here? Cause at first I was getting ready to go. But she was like, she gonna be by herself and shit like that. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'll sit there and I'll sit here and I'll vibe with you until it's time for you to go. Now, it was really on some innocent shit, I swear to God, right? So we sitting there chilling, we vibing, we laughing and shit like that, right? You know, we follow each other on the gram and shit. And I'm like, all right, bet. So then after she leave, right? And she leave and shit. We got down, I get in my car, I pull off. She get to talking to me on the phone. She talking to me on the phone the whole way there. So we sitting there, nice vibes and shit. We flirting and shit like that. She telling me how good my voice sounds and shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Her cousin like, you better treat me, you know what I'm saying? Treat her cousin all right. She like, it was really good. It was really good vibes and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, she telling me how good I tell her she look good and shit. You know what I mean? And so goddamn, the following day happened, right? Here's where all the real bullshit get to kicking in, right? So, like I said, I hit my homeboy the next day, and I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually kind of fucking with the friend. You feel what I'm saying, right? He like, shit, I ain't gonna cap, my boy. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Bro, pass the ball. You feel what I'm saying? W-mans. You know, because I'm like, shit. And so, now fine shit, ball in my court. Me and shorty, we vibing, we talking throughout the whole day since I got up, throughout my whole work day. You know, I'm texting her and shit like that. We get on the phone during my break and shit like that. I'm talking, it don't got to the point where we talking about each other's favorite sex positions and shit like that. Like she really going like crazy type shit. Like we really vibing and shit. And she get to talking about like how she really probably don't want no relationship right now, right? And how, you know, like she really just got out of something in the past or whatever. And I'm like, you know what, it's fine. I'm not really looking for no relationship either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually just got out of a relationship several months ago, like really like last year, though type shit. But you know, I was still, you know, I had my little situation, you know what I'm saying, going on, right? Which I told her about. And like which she was cool with. She was like, listen, I ain't gonna lie, we can go date for date. She'll pay for a date, I'll pay for a date, It don't matter. We could fuck around, do whatever, and just have fun, right? So I'm like, okay, that's a bet. You feel what I'm saying, right? So we get to talking and flirting and vibing more and shit like that. She like, you really like the perfect side nigga for real. Like, you not saying shit like I ain't saying shit if she go off, if she go do whatever. She ain't saying shit like if I go off and I go do whatever. You feel what I'm saying, right? But here's the thing, here's the kicker, right? She wasn't really ready to seal the deal unless she talked to the friend, right? That I initially went there for, because she felt like if she really start fucking with me, that she'll be breaking girl code. So I'm like, listen, you're not really breaking girl code, but I understand what you're saying though, because me and Shorty, we really only linked one time, and the only thing I did was really give her a hug. Really, that's it. There was really nothing ever between us. We really was like actually homies for real. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we flirted a little bit, but really, we barely even flirted. We was really just talking on some casual cool shit. You feel what I'm saying? So what ended up happening was, right, is that they ended up getting to talking or whatever, right? And old girl that I initially came there for, she said that it was cool that me and her friend get to talking and shit like that, right? But here's the thing, y'all know how women is. They say shit that they don't fucking mean all the fucking time, right? So essentially, it was kind of some reverse psychology shit. Like, she really told Shorty, like, look, it's really cool what y'all do or whatever, right? But here's the thing, my homie, he hit me, he said, look, listen, I ain't even gonna cap. Bro, the Shorty that you initially went there for, she actually some fine shit. Like, he feeling her. So I said, bet, nigga, I'll put you on. So I go ahead and I do that, right? And I tell old girl, hey, listen, da-da-da, my homeboy, like, he feeling you type shit, you know what I'm saying, right there. To her, it feel like it came out of left. To her, it feel like the shit came out of left field. You know what I'm saying, right? And the whole time I'm thinking that old girl, the friend, was talking to Shorty and letting her know that, hey, me and her might start, you know what I'm saying, trying to do whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But I guess that wasn't really the case, bro. You know, they was talking about it and shit like that, right? And I was trying to talk to old girl, trying to talk to the friend and see what's really going on. Like, what's the business? You know what I'm saying, right? But they was on the phone because when I had called her like twice, she wouldn't answer. She ain't answer. So long story short, right? She even started talking to her own sister about it to see if she was really breaking the girl code. Now, fellas, y'all tell me something in the comments, bro. Listen, if two shorties pull up on y'all, right? And the shorty that initially came for you actually wants your homie, and the friend that came wants you, and y'all both attracted to both of them, is y'all niggas gonna compete and get to talk about the bro code and shit like that? Or is y'all niggas just gonna pass the fucking rock? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. This was my ball, but it ain't my ball no more, and I'm about to fucking alley it up to the homie so that nigga can dunk it. And when he dunk it, goddamn, he gonna get down in the drill. The other nigga pass ball, boom. Yeah, hey man, look, y'all ever seen the drill? I forgot what the fuck it's called, bro. 3 niggas on both sides, bro. Pass, other nigga catch it, go around. Pass, other nigga catch it, go around. Man, look, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. It's like a constant cycle of You feel what I'm saying? If you're a hooper, you know what I'm talking about, right? But that's essentially what we niggas would do. But oh girl, nah, she wasn't really, nah, that's not the game plan that they had. So what Shorty said was cool, actually probably wasn't cool. Because then what happened was they ended up just fucking ghosting the nigga, right? And she was like, nah, I don't think I can really do that. So at the end of the day, them girls, they chose their friendship over fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened is that old girl that I initially went there for, she wasn't really entirely feeling my homie like that, right? She was still really feeling me for the most part. So now we at the point where both of the friends is feeling me, right? And they both want to fuck with me. But here's the thing, right? You know, to trying to stop, you know, what's going on. And I even told her, I said, look, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit capping because, you know, I was still gonna try to fuck with one of them out of two. You feel what I'm saying, right? But I told the friend, I said, listen, if it's gonna come down to y'all friendship, right? And shit like that, if I try to break up y'all friendship, then we ain't gotta do all that. We could just be on some smooth, on some homie shit. You feel what I'm saying, right? And you know what happens with either, he said, with either one of us. You feel me? Like, we can all just go out again, hang out, be on some cool shit. Now the friend, she was cool with that. Now I don't know what happened on the other end with the shorty that I initially came there for, but regardless, I'm assuming they had another talk, right? Because Shorty that I initially came there for, she unfollowed me on the gram, right? And still to this day, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I tried to get in contact with her, like, you know, off auto or whatever, but, you know, she don't be following me back and shit like that. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But her friends still follow me, though. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. The ball's still in my court with that one, you know what I'm saying? It's on the court. I just got to go over there and pick it up. I just haven't tried to, you know, revive that spark for real, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, they true friendship prevailed, and I lost both of them. Like, sad as that be, man. Hey, look, my handles, they weren't good, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, maybe they weren't strong enough to be able to, you know what I'm saying, bounce both balls at the same time. You feel me? So, anyway, y'all, that's the end of the video. That's the end of this video, man. Make sure y'all drop a like and comment if y'all want more story times, bro. If y'all want more YouTube videos, man. I'm back dropping consistently on this motherfucker, man. I got another long vlog coming for y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. Because this shit happened, bro, this shit happened a while. This shit happened a minute ago, though. But I've been meaning to make a fucking video on this shit, man. As y'all can see, I told y'all I got the fucking new mics and shit like that, so that's why y'all see these shits right here, right? So hopefully, you know, the audio and the quality of this video is a lot better than all the rest of the other videos that I've been in, especially since when y'all see, because one of my biggest fears about this mic, bro, was that in large crowded areas and shit like that, right, that people weren't gonna be able to hear me. But hey, that's actually not the case. So, like I said, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that. We got new bangers coming soon. I got a public interview coming, vlog, all that good shit. And also subscribe to my reaction channel and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. We just hit 10,000 followers over there, man. So now I got subscriptions over there and stuff like that, right? So if you want exclusive content, if you want to see YouTube videos and catch the link over there, like before anybody else, then go over there and subscribe to me on Instagram for the exclusive content. It's only $5. Go over there and let's have fun together, man. We gonna get exclusive live streams, exclusive content over there that you'll only be able to see over there. It won't be anywhere else on any other platform. It's stuff that you will only see on Instagram. And if you guys want to talk to me one-on-one, anything like that, bro, I do answer DMs, bro. I take video suggestions or anything like that. But if you go over there and you become a subscriber, you'll have a lot more influence on a lot of things that I do. And without further ado, I'll catch y'all next video.
In the streets and it ain't time for me to be home yet. I be too focused on green and care about blue checks. Long nights with the fire under my crew neck. I'ma stay down till I take off like a cruise jet. In the streets and it ain't time for me to be home yet. I be too focused on green and care about blue checks. Long nights with the fire under my crew neck. I'ma stay down till I take off like a cruise jet. Stay on 10, ain't down to fall. LeBron wanna tip on how to ball, he gotta risk it all. No more misconceptions, if they healthy, they gon' get involved.